Hello everyone, welcome to Code with Maktum. In the last video we were discussing about HTML. In that we have completed with HTML heading element, paragraph element and text formatting in HTML. So in this video we will be covering tables in HTML with Bootstrap, images in HTML with Bootstrap, links in HTML with Bootstrap. So here you already know about HTML. Now I'm saying Bootstrap. So the question arises, what is Bootstrap? So Bootstrap is a framework which is free of cost and open source CSS framework which is used in the front-end web development. So what is this? We are going to see in the code how we are going to use Bootstrap in the code. So let's start with the first topic, that is tables in HTML. Okay, so I will create a file first, a new file. I will name it as tables.html. Okay, so in the last video we have discussed exclamation enter will give you the structure of the HTML. I will change the title of the web page to tables. So to have a table in HTML we have table tag. Okay, so like a table you have seen there will be rows. So in each rows there will be certain data. Yes, and in a table you can have a heading. So in HTML to have a heading we have t-head tag. Okay, t-head tag. In this you can have many columns and those can be described using th. Okay, th, I will say it as roll number. Okay, let's see what will happen. So execute the code. Now how to execute I already explained in the last video. First the drive // the folder name / the file name. Here the file name is tables.html. Enter. So here you can see there's a roll number is printed. Okay, next I want one more heading in the same row, that is name. Now you execute it. So you can see here roll number and name. Here you cannot differentiate that it is a table or a simple statement. So to differentiate that we can put a border to the table. So I said each element will be having an attribute. So here border is an attribute. It can have a value. I will say one border. So run it. Now you can differentiate that it is a table. Okay, so border is an attribute and one is a value. I want one more heading, that is th mobile number. Okay, this is a table head tag, that is t head. Inside that if you want to specify the columns you are going to specify using th. Okay, this is one thing, that is about a table heading. Now I want to add the data, actual data. For that you are going to use tr, stands for table row. So inside that you have got 3 columns, no? So here td will come. 3 set of td you are going to write, means one set is for roll number. Say roll number, I will say 1. Then one more td, name Maktum. Another td, mobile number. Okay, save it, run it. So you can see now. I hope you understand t head, the difference between the t head and tr. You can see t head is a bit bolder, tr is a normal text. Why? Because T head is the heading of the table. Okay, yes. So I will insert one more data here. So I will take one more row, that is tr. In that row again 3 columns, so 3 td you're going to use. Say row number 2, name I will say xyz, then mobile number, reload it. So I hope I'm clear with the table tag. So I said Bootstrap there. Okay, so Bootstrap is a framework. So to use the classes available in Bootstrap, there is something you have to add to the HTML structure. That is, in head tag you're going to add something called as a link. That link will import the Bootstrap to your HTML page. So from where we are going to get the link? So you can get the link from your browser. You should go and visit getbootstrap.com. So in getbootstrap.com, in the first page only you can see here CSS only. So this link tag you're going to copy it and you're going to put it inside the header tag. So this link tag will bring your Bootstrap classes here. So you can use the Bootstrap classes. So what these Bootstrap classes will do? We have, for each element we have different classes. So here I'm using table tag. So for table tag there is one class called as table. So let's see what will happen for the class table. I will run it. This is a normal table without class table. I am using the class table. Now we will see what will happen. Reload it. So now you can see the magic here. So when we are not using the classes, it's an ordinary table. Now it has got some attraction view. So this can be done using CSS, but we have to write again a bit 4 to 5 lines of code. So instead of writing that code, we can simply write the class name which will do that task. Okay, so still there are some more classes, like I want the table to be darker. So there's a class called as table dark. Now you can see table dark. I want one row to be dark, one row to be a bit little darker. So for that we will having table striped. Now reload. You can see here it is a bit dim. Okay, then when you can see here when I am hovering on the row there is no effect. I want something to happen there. So for that there is a class called as table hover. Save it, then reload. Now you can see when I touch this you can see the differences. Okay, so this is a table hover class. I hope I'm clear with that. Okay, so this is about the table with Bootstrap classes. I hope I'm clear with this. Okay, then next we are going to discuss about images in HTML with Bootstrap. So now create a new file called images.html. Structure of the HTML. Change the title to images. So to have an image in the HTML, we are going to use something called as img tag, that is the image tag. It has two attributes. One is a source attribute and another one is a alternative attribute. First we will discuss about the source attribute. In this, it will take the value that is the path of the image. So the path means what? The location where you have stored your image. And you can also provide the address of an image, that is the online image also you can provide. by saving the address of it, and you can paste here. Now I have a file here, cat.jpeg, in the HTML folder. So here, when the image is there in the same folder where you have written the code, then no need of writing the whole path. Simply you can say the image name with the extension. So it's a cat.jpeg. Now you will see what will happen. Change the file name. File name is images.html. Enter. You can see this is the image. Okay. Now what is this alternative attribute? Say while specifying the path I have done some mistake, like instead of cat I said cat1, but this image is not there in that folder. So what will happen is there is no output. So the alternative attribute will allow you to write some text if the image failed to load. So I will say it is a cat image. Save it. Now you load it. You can see the picture is not loaded and it is giving you the caption that is it is a cat image. Yes, so the alternative attribute will allow you to specify the caption if the image is not loaded. Okay, so source we have studied to show the image which is there in the same folder. Say I will copy this and I will paste it in G drive. In G drive I will paste it in photos. Okay, it is there in G drive and photos. So how to load it? So it can be loaded by specifying the drive G drive colon slash the folder name, that is photos slash the image name. Now I will reload it, so you can see the image is there. So this is how you're going to fetch the image which is there in the another folder. So I hope I'm clear with the image tag and the image tag, source attribute and alternative attribute. So coming to Bootstrap, so first you're going to copy the link and paste it in the head tag. So I will copy the link from this tables.html and paste it. So for image there are some classes like class rounded. What will happen if we use rounded? You can see the edges here. When I reload it, you can see now it is a bit rounded. So this is the function of the class rounded. Okay, then there's one more class called as image thumbnail. Reload it. So you can see now when I zoom into it, thumbnail will perform this task. Clear with this? So these are the two classes which are related, which are important for the image. So in the upcoming video we are going to discuss about the links. So please subscribe, like, share and comment on this video. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.